and welcome back to my channel. Today we are cooking because I thought, why not vlog me at cooking? Because I thought, hey, why not vlog me being an absolute fail at cooking? You're welcome. Let's get into this before I regret this. Alright, first things first, here's the pan. So I'm going to chuck everything in the pan and then chuck it on the stove. Anyway, first you want ginger. Now, this is ginger paste, minced ginger, that I got for about $4 in the supermarket. Otherwise, you could use fresh ginger. However, fresh ginger is about $50 a kilo, about $10 for a stick, which wasn't worth it. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, I'm going to grab, hang on, let me just open this. Now that I've opened this, you want a, not even, I think maybe, I don't know how this is going to go, about that much, half a teaspoon. Actually, I'll get another half, so about a teaspoon will do. So this size spoon, there's a teaspoon. Now, next, what you want to do is, close that with one hand, is garlic. What you should do is, this is what I do to peel the garlic. I just do that and squash it, and then the skin comes right off like so, and then just chop 2 cloves? Do you call these cloves? Anyway, because that one is too tiny and the other one's rotten. Well, not rotten per se, but it doesn't look good. Yeah, the other one doesn't look good. So just do that. And then, I'm doing this with one hand, by the way. But peel that off. Now that that's peeled, you want to chop that up finely. And you want to put that with the garlic paste in the pan. Now, next is spring onions. Now, I have no idea how much to use. Well, I've chosen the biggest stick and the small one. What you want to do is cut off the roots. That is disgusting. You want to cut off the roots and finally chop this up. I will see you in a sec. That may be a bit too much spring onion, but I don't know. You know what? Never mind. Because I'm going to be mixing it with everything. So, okay. Cook that on a low heat. Now, you want to grab a wooden spoon. Here's cooking. Sorry, my utensil drawer is a mess. Is the fan supposed to make that noise? Oh well. I don't know what I'm doing. This is why you do not put me in charge of cooking, okay? I will tell you, I will show you once it's done. Whoops, there is one thing I forgot. I forgot to add the sesame oil. This is what I'm doing now. I'm adding sesame oil. Ugh. Okay, I don't know how much to add, so I'm just gonna, I think that's way too much. But you want to cook the stuff, that's what I should have done, is cook the paste and garlic. Maybe I should put more garlic now that I've put so much spring onion. You want to fry this and not on a low heat. Actually, I want to turn up the heat a little bit. It smells nice. I'm just gonna go and put another clove of garlic. I'll be right back. Finally chopped more garlic. Put that in. Okay, that should be good. I swear the stove is really hard to control. Anyway, you wanna simmer this stuff pretty much as your sauce. Next, what you want to do is add a tablespoon of Jesus, I didn't film that, but it was like a... Hang on. Yeah, I didn't think that through. Okay, so you want a rice thing or a tablespoon of soy sauce. That's what you want. Then you want to mix that with the garlic and the ginger and spring onion and sesame oil. Now, you want to mix all that together. Then, I'll be right back. Don't know how much to put in, but we're going to be putting in honey. This is Coles 100% Australian pure honey, whatever, in a squeezable bottle, whatever. You want a good, decent amount of honey. Okay, you want to mix that in. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is my own recipe. This is my own special recipe. You can quote me on this recipe. But hey, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm kind of sort of making it up as I go along, believe it or not. But what you want to do, I've taken the pan off the heat for a minute, but you want to add some lettuce, no, cabbage and some greens, whatever you want. You can add greens and some cabbage and mushrooms. Now, they didn't have shiitake mushrooms, so I got on the white cat mushrooms. This was on special at Woolworths, not sponsored or anything, but this is pre-sliced. I'm going to use about half of this tub probably. We'll see. But and then chop up some that and put it all on. See you in a sec. Okay, I'm really going to use a quarter of this. I'm going to chop this up. See you soon. Wow. So it's chopped up. I'm going to now put that in here. As you can see, some of the spring onion's gone brown, but that's fine. You want to mix. This is way too much for one person, so I'd say... My hands are clean, by the way. My hands are clean. I have washed my hands, so don't at me, but I'm going to just chuck in a couple of handfuls. And that's about half, right? Oops. Half mushroom. Right? Yeah. Chuck that in. I didn't want to boil the cabbage because I hate boiled cabbage, as I said before, but I'm going to put that there. I'm going to grab pot and boil these leaf greens. Yay! This is buckchoy. It's full of dirt, so I'm giving it a rinse. I'm gonna chop it up and I'll be back. So now this is Chinese broccoli. Oh, as I said, I didn't really chop them up. I just basically ripped them into pieces. So I like chunky pieces. If you wanted them diced, you can. It's up to you. Now I'm going to do the same. I'm not going to chop them up finely because that's not what I'm about. That's not what I'm going to do. I'll see you soon. Because you let go too fast, it's just that. You have to hold it for like 10 seconds. There we are. You have to hold it for 10 seconds first. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let me just... Now, don't worry, everything is going to be mixed together and I only have one. This is bad, I only have one. Where's the other wooden spoon?
Moments later.
Here it is, the other wooden spoon. Ah! I'll put the dishes away later. But here's the other wooden spoon, you just want to stir that. That's going to take forever to boil. Now, I just realized. So you want to put that on extra hot. to make sure it boils. Now I just need to find the lid.
Moments later.
Now, that might be the lid. There we are. We'll check on that later. I'll take this off the heat before it gets too hot because we are going to put noodles in here and then mix all together. And then we're going to let that boil, tip the water out and all that. What I usually do is grab I'll smash it, get a 4-cup liter, which is about 1 liter, or about 32 ounces, roughly, give or take. Boil some water. This is our noodle pile. I'm just using a Yummy's instant noodle packet. Basically, it has no flavoring. It's like 2-minute noodles. Pop that in there. Wait for this to boil. I'll be back soon. This is an old-fashioned one. As you can tell, it's supposed to be one piece, but my dad used a staple gun to fix it. It is supposed to whistle, but we know it's done now because there's steam coming out. Pour the water. Yeah, that's steaming. You want to let that soak in the 1 liter of hot water.
Eventually.
This has been sitting here for 2 minutes. Probably for you it's just been like a few seconds. Now you want to do is pour this into the pod, strainer, whatever you want to call it. Chuck the noodles in here. Now what you want to do is also add tofu. Okay, hang on. Oh, this is gross, but plop the tofu in. That's on the boil, that's on the boil! I'm gonna add an egg in. Oh jeez, this is gonna be a disaster. Hang on. Maybe not. Hope I didn't get any shell. Ugh, gross. Now you want to take that off the boil, and then hang on, and bring it on here. Basically, just you want to Okay, my camera's a little foggy, but basically tip that into the colander. So now what you want to do is tip this into here. Mix it. Make sure the egg is cooked though. Just put it on there. Make sure the egg is well mixed and cooked because you don't want salmonella poisoning. Just until it starts sizzling, I think you should cook it. I will see you when this is done or almost done. Yeah, it's steaming because of the juices from the water from the tofu. You want to cook that. Just make sure the egg is cooked because I don't want to be responsible for anyone following this recipe and may or may not get salmonella poisoning or whatever. Just to be safe, you know. And I don't want to get salmonella poisoning myself from something I cooked. I know that looks terrible, but it tastes so good. Okay, whew. There you have it. Bon appetit. Cheers. That's hot. Tofu can taste the garlic and ginger paste, and I think the tofu does nice. The sesame oil and soy sauce and honey. It's really yum. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go down and sit at the table and eat my dinner. So yeah, it's a terrible video, whatever it turns out to be, but I hope you enjoyed it. Also, if you do try and cook the recipe, you can tag me in Instagram. I'll leave my link down below. You can tag me and stuff. I would love to know how you guys cooked it if you want to cook it. You can also add chili and you can add meat if you want to. I just wanted to, you know, make it non-meat based for today. But yeah, if you do change the recipe, do let me know in the comments because I love cooking, but I'm not good at it. So, but yeah, rambling over. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you whenever I see you. Goodbye.